Hello everyone, myself Dwitheeya Pathiramanna, consultant psychologist, CADRRE Autism School Trivandrum. We are at this point of life where the whole world suddenly crashed or stands still in front of a deadly pandemic, COVID-19. Since this is not something what we all anyways wanted or asked for, it would be a bit of struggle to adapt to the changes that this deadly virus did to our lives. As part of this togetherness in fighting this crisis, I would like to talk about a topic in particular to you all. And that would be regarding how to get a good sleep during this lockdown period. Since the last few weeks, many of the people around, and mostly young people, have raised an issue regarding the difficulties to get a good night's sleep. If at all, a lot of people suffered from sleep issues even before this corona time, say because of mental disorders, stress, or any other physical ailments, a number of people have come up with issues in sleep even without any significant medical history. It would be good if you realize that a good sleep is important for sound mental health as well as the good things it does for your body. Sleep, as you all know, it enhances your body's immunity. It is a process that lies so close to your mental functions like, say, emotionality, decision making, and almost all your higher thinking processes. In fact, sleeplessness is considered as one of the most important red flags for many of the mental disorders like mood disorder, anxiety disorders, and furthermore. So, by now, you would have understood the importance of talking about sleep. Now, let us discuss a few things regarding what could affect a good sleep. The thing is, if you understand what are the things that might do wrong, it would be easier for you to help yourself at this moment. The first change in your life was a change in the whole day's schedule. Suddenly, we don't have a particular time to send our kids to school. No one really bothers if you reach work on time or not. Nothing forces you to cook meal at exact times of the day. See, we have lost a schedule in our life. Either we are not able to make a schedule or not able to fit into the new one. This can be a bit disturbing. Another issue in the same line is the change in work timings actually. For those who work from home, you might have so many things going around like kids asking for a playtime together, family needs, your responsibility to share the household works, and much more. But all this should be done along with your office work too. Now, that might give you some troubles. Next is the anxiety. That can be personal fears, like being anxious over your future life, your financial things, or you're worried about your family's health. The vulnerabilities to fall prey to this disease, and a lot more. You might even get worried about you yourself falling sick. This can go worse if you suddenly have a job loss or someone who's dear to you falling sick at this time. Your worries might be on the higher side if you have no proper access to the right information regarding spread and the defensive measures against this virus. Depression, loneliness, these can ruin your sleep. In a way, all of us go through these as we are all locked up in our own small physical worlds. One of the main reasons for disturbed night sleep is the excess screen time or even abuse of gadgets like mobile, laptop, TV, etc. Even though these gadgets help you to connect with the rest of the world, this can hammer your sleep if you use it for a longer period, and especially at the night time. Scrolling through your news feed can keep your brain stay active for a longer period. Say, there is a hormone called melatonin that helps us to sleep. The blue light emitted from the screen of your gadget slows down the production of this particular hormone. Now, this can alter your sleep too. Okay, now so far we have discussed the reasons for disturbed sleep during these corona times. Now, let's talk about the ways we could tackle these. It is strictly advised to get a schedule in your life, starting from the time we get up in the morning till we hit the bed. Every other activity shall be planned. If not printed and hooked on a wall, you can always have a mental schedule. And it is equally important to make your body and mind prepared for a good sleep too. You shall include a few activities in the sleep routines like brushing your teeth, wearing a nightgown, etc. As you plan to go to bed, make sure your room is soft lit. There should be all possible means to get your brain associate sleep to your bed. For that, your bed must be always clean, and let's keep the bed solely for sleep and other intimate physical activities. That means you're not supposed to eat, drink, binge watch Netflix, or even work with the laptop sitting on your bed. Remember, bed is to sleep. Activities such as light reading, meditation, or yoga can help you prepare for sleep. And if at all you have difficulty sleeping one day and you keep rolling over now and again, please do make sure you're not doing it more than 20 minutes. You may please leave the bed if you feel so. Engage in some lighter activities and try to sleep afterwards. So these are the few things you can try to tackle sleeplessness. Let me conclude with a major note. For those who were having any kind of mental issues, disorders, or physical ailments that created a havoc in your sleep before, please be sure that you are in contact with your doctor and the medicines are continued even now. Such people shall not wait till any of these ideas to calm you down, and be in touch with your concerned professional as soon as possible. On that note, let me wish you all a sound sleep and a peaceful quarantine. Thank you.